Guten Tag, guys, and welcome back. So, there are a lot of rumors spreading that this dragon right here is going to be the new dragon of the month for next month. So, this dragon here is the Chevalier. I've never actually checked the official way to say it, but this is the dragon right here. It is a new dragon that was introduced in one of the latest updates. This is the adult form, this is its baby form, and to be honest, the baby sort of looks like it just has its adult face on a miniature sized body. But regardless, this dragon is a legendary light and metal dragon with base health of 264 and base attack of 73. So that's a very interesting defensive-ish dragon that I'm still not sure if I like it or not. And on the DML wiki, it even says that it will be the Dragon of the Month from the 1st to the 30th of November 2018. So unless this is just a massive mistake on the wiki's part, I think it is quite likely that this is going to be the new legendary that we will be seeing. And so, if you do want to breed this dragon, apparently the combination that we're going to need is fire, wind, water, and plant. And if that is the case, then we can use combinations such as the Nurture plus Fire, Elixir plus Fire, the Agave plus Wind, and they will all work. And with a combination like this gives us just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different outcomes, including the Elixir when you have VIP as well. So, overall, that is not 100% confirmed by Gameloft quite yet, but I would say that since the wiki has all the info, and even has the required elements, I would say that that is pretty likely that this guy is going to be coming, so let me know what you think. And on top of this guy, what we do have 100% confirmation on is that the new Dragon of the Week is going to be the Pumpkin Dragon. So, you know, we didn't really get a Halloween event or anything spooky related for DML, but the Dragon of the Week is going to be this terrifying little pumpkin dragon. I never got a hold of him, even in the original event in like 2015 or 2016. So I am happy that we finally get another shot to get this dragon. And the combination that you're going to have to use to breed this guy next week is going to be the UV and Dust dragons. So, unfortunately for us, it seems like breeding the pumpkin is going to be even more difficult than breeding the bloody Chevalier legendary, because there are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different outcomes, and there is a shared breeding time with the Black Armor Dragon, as you can see right here at the bottom of the image. But someone else did point out on the forums, I'm not sure who it was, you can go and check all of this yourself, by the way, just on the Gameloft forums, the weekly dragon thread. But someone pointed out that the breeding times for this pumpkin are actually not too bad for the castle event part 2. And I guess that is true. If you are trying to go for the pumpkin during the castle event, honestly, most of these breeding times aren't that bad. So might as well 2 birds 1 stone, like we said the other week. So we know that the pumpkin is coming to DML 100% confirmed. That's exciting enough, but I really am looking forward to hearing about what this new legendary is 100%, because, you know, I love new dragons, I love new legendaries, can't wait to see it. And back in the realm of regular DML, we do have a new whale mart because it is Friday. So, this whale mart is actually kind of intriguing because they have decided to provide us with the opportunity to buy divine tickets in a couple of these. So the first one here is for 50 scrolls you can buy a singular divine ticket. Since I have like thousands of unused scrolls, that deal is fine for me. However, if you are someone that is really low on scrolls and struggles to have enough to upgrade your team, I don't know if 50 scrolls is worth it for just a singular ticket for you, but if you have an endless amount to waste, go and get them. The second one here, 1 portal gem for 100,000 gold. Yes, we get more than that for certain fights. And plus we mostly use portal gems for the sake of food rather than for the sake of gold. So I will go ahead and buy every single one of those that they have on offer. The middle deal here is for extraordinary shadow materials for 99 gems. I don't like that. 5 million food for 199 gems is an awful deal. And the final one being, we can get 10 divine tickets for 75 gems. And personally, I still think that that is slightly overpriced for what the Divine tickets are, so I probably wouldn't recommend buying that deal, but it depends. If you actually want to spend, and you've dedicated yourself to spending, maybe it'd be worth it to you. And one other thing to point out, I did talk about the fact that we were probably going to be getting a gem sale, and more specifically a clam sale, and that is on right now. So, the clam is currently £2.50, and you can get 800 gems out of it. So if you want to compare that to the regular price of gems, 800 gems are normally like £10. So this is actually a lot cheaper than it would be at base price. So overall, if you were looking to keep your VIP going and you were looking to spend in DML, the clam sales are pretty much the best deals you are ever going to get in game. So I would highly recommend you purchasing this if you do plan to spend. If you do not plan to spend, obviously don't spend on anything. Simple as that. But those are most of the new things that have come up in DML and most notable important things. And we do also have a golden opportunity event as well, so where you can spend as much gold as you can for a chance to earn special rewards. At my level, apparently it wants me to spend 80 million for the final tier's worth, which is quite a lot. But if we did have VIP on, we'd collect that in like a couple of days anyway. So I guess we can go ahead and spend 4 million on something right now if we want to. Well, an easy way to actually do this, if you are curious, is in the decoration section. You just scroll through and find the most expensive thing you can find. What is it? The owl, right? Where's the owl decoration? I actually have no idea where it's gone. There are actually so many more decorations than I remember. There we go. A golden hatchling costs 5 million. If we pop that down, that automatically gives us 10 divine tickets. So wasn't that a neat little deal? We don't have a whole lot of extra gold at the moment because when you run out of VIP, you tend to run out of gold really quick. But I think that is good for now because at the same time, we can also open a few of those divine chests soon as well. And you know me, opening divine chests is always quite fun. And as long as we're collecting as many as we possibly can, at least we can say we gave Frigg a good try, right? We gave Frigg the best chance that we could. We didn't just give up and half-ass it, we tried our very best with what we had available to us. So, I think that is everything mainly that I wanted to go through. So, as per usual, we will go through and do our enchantment fights for today. Or at least for this play session, so that I don't forget, and I don't get lazy, and I don't just ignore it and not do it. But man, I don't know, the luck on the Frigg Dragon pieces has not been that great to us. I remember in like our second or third divine chest, we managed to get 10 pieces for Frigg instantly, and then since that point, they have been very sparse. I have barely seen any Frigg pieces since that point. I mean, up to this point, we only have one chest dragon, for goodness sake. We don't even have any others yet. Like, what do you expect of me? I at least want the Eiktherna and the Ratatoska. That is an absolute minimum. If we have absolutely no chance of getting Frigg, at least give us the other chest dragons. If you remember during the original Divine event, the way that the chests were done meant that most people didn't get the Divine, and they didn't get any of the chest dragons either. But now, as long as you log in a few times a day, collect as many Divine tickets as you can, most people have a good shot at getting all 3 chest dragons. Well, they're like unimportant chest dragons, shall we say. So I do appreciate the change to the Divine chests for that reason, but it did make it so that the divine chests became almost endlessly an endless loot box where there was never a guarantee that you got the divine. Although that technically has been changed now, because of the special chest that gives 3 pieces for every 100 opened, or whatever the heck it is. So, I feel like over time, slow changes are happening to the event, but it is making it a little bit more feasible for the free-to-play souls. So, no matter how much I complain about them, and no matter how much I hate loot boxes, I will say good job to Gameloft when they do something positive for the sake of the chess or the game in general. But I'm sure you can understand why I still don't like them, because the odds are still 0.01% to get a full freak. So they're not very likely, are they? I mean, we've accepted that at this point, though. We already know that all of the chances in, like, the card packs and everything are pretty insane. I just remember we haven't actually put our elk count into Hatch yet. What have I been doing? He's just been sitting in our inventory. We need to take him out and actually look at the cute little doggy. Typical quacks. Good job. Not even putting dragons into Hatch anymore. Great job. But anyway, I think that is everything that I wanted to go through for now. So, look out for more news on the Chevalier, and best of luck trying to breed the pumpkin on Monday. We already know that combo, so get those dragons ready, and best of luck to all of us. So for now, thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, I'll see you then.